The following matchup is set for one fall, and it is for the You Know Pro Championship.
Wow.
The following matchup is for the You Know Pro Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, being joined in the ring by You Know Pro owner Ted Vernon. From the darkest corner of the Midway, weighing in at 175 pounds, the king of the Midway, Oliver Grimsly. And his opponent, Brooks now Speed, weighing in at 207 pounds. He is the Pro Heavyweight Champion, your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Ernest Alexander III, ERA!
Here we go. Oliver Grimsly taking on the Pro Heavyweight Champion ERA, and these guys eye to eye after what we saw earlier today.
Well, I'm sure ERA is out for revenge. He was attacked from behind by Oliver Grimsly. He had no idea he was having this match tonight.
No, he came in and he got in the face of Trillionaire Ted and he got what was coming to him. Do not speak against the boss.
Now, how fair is it that Trillionaire Ted, I mean, he's the new owner of Pro, and he's out here clearly favoring Oliver Grimsly.
He brought a challenger. He wants to show a challenge match.
So now he's getting involved. He's distracting the champion ERA and allowing Oliver Grimsly to take advantage.
He's the owner. He can do what he wants.
And just because you can do what you want doesn't mean you should do some things.
If I could fly around this room right now, I would.
Okay, but if it was, morally wrong, you shouldn't do it.
There are no morals here. This is about what you can and cannot do. And right now, because you are the owner, you create your own morals.
And not only is he creating morals, but he's creating a huge opportunity for Oliver Grimsly, returning after months of not being at Pro, and now getting a shot at the champion. And if he can leave here as champion tonight.
Oliver Grimsly has been around the world. He has been traveling up and down the states, all throughout the United States. He has recently competed in Chikara's King of Trios.
That's a pretty impressive resume there.
Absolutely. King of the Midway has been doing up and down, going like crazy. It's an amazing feat. He is a great athlete, and he's showing why he is coming after the Pro Heavyweight Champion.
He's doing a great job. We heard that thud a little earlier as he suplexed the champion onto the rampway over there. Now he finally got the match back into the ring. ERA trying to fight back.
You know what? We're really missing up the point here is that Trillionaire Ted coming out here, Ted Vernon from the Velocity Channel, his own show, multiple times in the entire wrestling business, 25 years in the wrestling business to be precise, coming out here and saying he is a major stock investor in Pro. I didn't even know he had stock. He actually invested so much that he became sole owner. That is an amazing feat for a once family company.
He was actually a little bit insulted, I would say, when Mannix called him an investor. He wanted to make it very clear he is not an investor. He owns the company.
I mean, when you make this such an amazing investment like that, you're not here to just say, I'm here to put in some board meetings, show up at a couple major functions, shake hands, kiss babies. You're not here for that. You're here to be in the middle of that ring to shake things up. And he's done just that. He has brought Oliver Grimsly back to Pro. That's a great feat.
Definitely.
He has given the fans an amazing matchup between two wonderful athletes.
Did you just see what he did? He just got involved in this match. He hit ERA.
No, I didn't see that.
All right, continue to tell me all the great things about our new boss.
Well, of course we're going to continue because our boss is probably going to listen to these tapes later.
In that case, I'm a big fan.
As you should be. He signs your checks.
And ERA going for a moonsault, landing on his feet. And Grimsly with a foot to ERA's face.
Ted Vernon once invited me to one of his multiple mansions once for a dinner.
Why don't I ever get these invitations?
Because you're not a nice person.
I'm a very nice person.
Why are you not invited then? Do you have his home address? Do you have his cell phone number?
I do not. In fact,
do you have his purse? Do you have his office phone number?
The only contact I've had with him was right now when he entered the ring.
Oh, see, I've known Ted Vernon for years. He was with me when I first got into the professional wrestling business. Oh my goodness.
What a super kick. But ERA's got to roll him over. He's got to try to get the pin and to keep his championship.
It's like I keep saying every time, the person that tries to get the next upper hand has a huge opportunity here. The next person that gets the upper hand has the match basically in their favor.
But both men a little slow to get up.
Well, of course, that was a sickening super kick. That took a lot of energy out of ERA.
But now both men hanging onto the ropes. They're up. Oliver Grimsly getting the first hit.
Oh man, you hear that?
Back and forth hits.
Bone on bone.
Family show.
Hey, I'm sorry, the fans are screaming. Oh my goodness. And ERA is fired up. This is where you don't want the champion to be. You do not want the champion fired up like he is now.
Well, for sure, Oliver Grimsly doesn't want that, and Ted Burnett doesn't look like he wants that either.
Absolutely do not want him like that. That is where it's dangerous. He gets fired up. That is where he becomes unstoppable. He has become one of the best in the entire state of Florida like that.
Well, he is. This man, ERA, has held the championship for a while now. He's proven that he is worthy of being Pro champion, but Oliver Grimsly, what is this?
Wait a minute. Look around.
Wait,
Chuckles the clown.
What is this? As if it wasn't enough, he had an advantage having Ted out here. Now Chuckles getting involved in the match too.
You act like this is a conspiracy.
This is pretty much a 3-on-1 match. Not that ERA isn't known for that, but
Whoa. Let's go back to that. ERA is known for doing these sort of things. So now all of a sudden it's not okay when the other people do it.
Well, I've never said it was okay, but ERA for once is actually out here trying to put on a matchup by himself, sending a statement to the boss and to Oliver Grimsly, and now Chuckles is getting involved.
Listen, Chuckles is a deranged, twisted clown. Do you really think that he has planned all this?
They should have kept him in the circus, in the midway.
He probably doesn't even know where he is right now.
Well, he definitely doesn't after he got punched by ERA.
Oh my God, ERA spiked there by Oliver Grimsly.
So we can see a new champion here.
Barely able to kick out. That was 2 4/4.
Well, ERA needs to try to figure out something. Maybe just run out of the match, allow himself to get counted out or something, because at this point, the odds are against him.
The odds are not in his favor?
Definitely not.
Oh, man.
Thank you for correcting that.
Hey, it's all good. Sorry. Oh, knees directly to the chest. And boots directly to the chest and face of ERA.
There's no slowing down for this Oliver Grimsly.
Oliver Grimsly knows one mode, and that is win. He knows how to win his matches, and that's what he is here to do.
You know, Grimsly used to come out here with his King of the Midway Championship. It looks like he's trying to trade that in for the Pro Championship here tonight.
Well, that doesn't mean he won't still be the King of the Midway.
I'm sure he still will be. He always comes up with a way to keep that belt. Not sure the rules work the same way for the Pro Championship.
The rules would work however it's needed. If you just read the King of the Midway rule book, you would know what happened.
Well, he might not be champion because he already going for the pin. And just a second away from leaving here as still the champion.
Well, ERA is, if you look at this, ERA barely knowing what's going on. He is completely shocked right now. And there you go. You just saw it. That look on ERA's face. He went from shocked to extremely frustrated. And that's not what you want if you are Oliver Grimsly laying on that mat.
But he's got to be careful. Ted getting awfully close there in the corner.
Ted is not going to be getting close to this.
Wait, look, Chuckles. Chuckles is jumping, distracting the referee, and look! There's our boss.
Tripped off the top rope.
It looked like our boss is right. And look, Oliver Grimsly just hit him with a belt. No, not this way. No.
Oliver Grimsly is your new Pro heavyweight champion.
And the new Pro heavyweight champion, Oliver Grimsly.
I guess we have to give it to Oliver Grimsly. I mean, it took 3 men to do it, but Oliver Grimsly is the new Pro champion.
Oliver Grimsly, say it again.
Oliver Grimsly is the new Pro heavyweight champion.
One more time.
Oliver Grimsly, with the help of Ted Vernon and Chuckles, is the new Pro heavyweight champion.
Semantics. All that matters is that Oliver Grimsly is walking out with that title right now.
That same title he used to hit ERA and get the win.
Semantics. He's walking out champion. He's walking out with his head held high. Ted Vernon proving that his pro athletes are better than what we've had here at Pro. It is a new dawn. It is a new day. And we have a new Pro heavyweight champion.
This just might be a dark day in the history of Pro.